Alright guys, welcome back to Jack on Tracks. As you saw in the last video, I guess I make this connection. I'm going to do a short video on this, real short. I'm just going to get rid of these ties that I need to get out of here so I can slide these two together. If you look, they line up pretty much right like that. So off camera, I used this and the jeweler's saw, and I just cut this piece out. So I mean, this is generally what it's going to look like. That's what we're hoping to get out of this. I might have to do a little trimming, a little extra trimming on some of these ties here to clear them out, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, so let's go from there. That worked good with the saw. A little more work than I think I needed to do, but we're going to figure it out. So, cut this off right here. I'm going to trim these back. So, I'm not really too concerned with that right now. But, yeah, alright, so. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here. This is going to be over here like this. I might have to trim one of these. I'm not going to trim it. We'll work with it. So, alright. Pretty much, well, we're going to be about right there anyway. So, alright. I got to get underneath these ties here really quick. I glued these down. Probably cauterize these things down pretty good. Now, since these are the switch points, the switching areas on here, divergent routes, whatever you want to call these things, they got to be insulated, isolated, insulated. So we're going to slide these, get these in here. I really wish I would have got these on before I, glued all these things together. Would have been a little bit easier, but it is what it is. Listen, you might not learn how to do it on here, on this channel, but you also might learn not how to do it. So, stay tuned. You never know what you're going to find on this channel. So, big meat hooks out of the way here. I will tell you that the varnish is still a little not dry yet, but that is kind of to be a little expected. I've had that happen before. I'm just sliding these on to this end to open them up a little bit. Sometimes you got to open these up. So that's what I'm going to do. I also trimmed these down a little bit, so they might be a little bushed in, but I had to trim them down just a tad because they're going to be a little bit long. All right. Open it up, let it right in. All right, so let me see what I got going on here. I cut one more tie off. All right. Now, that should go like that. So now what I want to do is I want to be free. All right. So, all right, because these aren't going to line up perfect. So we're going to cut a little extra off these things. All right. Nice about wood. You can just push right through it. Little rock. I'll tell you, when they tell you should get a good supply of number 11 blades, man, they aren't kidding. You go through a lot in this hobby. All right. Yeah, a little separate. Oh, it's not really separating there. It's just a little loose. So what do we got to do? All right. So turn this up a little. So, all right. Just give me one quick second here. All right. So we're just gonna come in here and give these a little trimming. All right. And this tie, you can see this tie's a little proud of the other one, so we're just gonna give that a little haircut too. And remember, always wear your safety glasses, especially around this website. All right, so now we should be able to make this connection. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. See what we got. That's pretty smooth. That's coming off. All right. So I had this before on one of the other ties fell off. I didn't get a good bond over here. So what I'm gonna do, and what you can do, is I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and I'm gonna put the plyo bond back on, and make it whole again. So the good thing about this is you can actually put a little more plyo bond on top of the plyo bond that's there. But I think that's solder. Yeah, that's soldering a little high. So let me knock that down. Yeah, that's a lot high. Man. All right. So I'm just going to pause this for a second and set up to do the plyo bond on here. All right, guys. So we gave this about 5-10 minutes to set up, and it's set up. See if my soldering urn is nice and hot. Yeah, whew, we're ready to rock. Okay, so we got here. All right, so you can see it's still a little glossy, but it doesn't look wet. That's kind of what you want. All right, let me separate these two. I know. It just makes it make it a little bit easier for me to work on here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put these in, and we're gonna vulcanize these things. These are not coming apart again. All right, they're all lined up. Why is this giving me trouble today? All right. All right, that's one. They're all getting done. I'm doing them all today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it starts to bubble out. That means it's vulcanized in there. Oh yeah, that one came out. That's good. Yeah, there you go. I got a little too much between the cracks there, but that's okay. We can clean that out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to clean it out later. I just want to make sure this thing does not come apart again. Basically, in this video, all I want to do is really get this thing, I want to get these set together. I'll do another short video of me isolating the frogs, and wiring the frogs. That's going to be the next video. These are going to come out rapid. I'm probably going to do these videos are going to come out like a week apart from each other. Yeah, why did that? Oh. All right, so that's that. I just disturbed this a little bit. This is all going to get pretty much what I'm thinking is the problem I'm having with these ties right now popping off is he recommends putting them on and then staining them. I didn't do that, so I'm thinking that the stain is still kind of off-gassing a little bit and making this connection a little tight, a little tough. So it is what it is. It's done, and I'm done. So these are gonna be fine. Once this goes in place, it's all gonna get glued down. I was contemplating using liquid nails. Not 100% sure I'm going to do that yet. I just want to do a little more research, just in case I have to peel these up. I don't want to be ripping everything up and destroying this module. But so I'm going to do a little more research on that, and then if not, if that doesn't go, we're going to go bust out the old trusty Type-On 2. I actually have almost all Type-On products in here. Type-On 1, Type-On 2. I have 3, and it's really good stuff. The only problem is it doesn't dry white, doesn't dry clear. It has a little yellow tinge to it. I also have some Mod Podge. Someone actually said they use Mod Podge on everything. So I can see it. It's a glue. All right. Once again, guys, thanks for watching Jack on Tracks. Like and subscribe, and tell a friend. Share this out. Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to be doing the giveaway. We are really creeping up on 50. A little bit quicker than I thought. So I got to go out and figure out what I'm getting you guys to give away. But yeah. And thanks for watching. And as always, catch you later.